Hi Aries, welcome to your June 2018 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. Thank you for joining me once again. And thank you guys for all the comments, the sharing, the liking. Totally appreciate it. And hopefully the subscription button is all good, but you might have to hit the bell if you want to know when my readings load up, because I think YouTube's been having some stuff going on where you know, the videos are uploaded. However, you have to hit the bell so it will let you know that it's been uploaded for the month. And I am running these a little bit late because I was a little late getting to the party. Okay, so here we go. I've pulled a couple guidance cards for you. I think I'm going to start with the guidance, and then I'm just going to keep flipping. I already flipped one over, but let's see what your guidance is for June. So you have adventure in the Soul Tree Tarot. This is more of a guidance deck. And you receive play. Isn't that interesting? So Aries, this month is calling for you. Some of you could be traveling. There is some playtime to really, get down to your inner you, play, enjoy what is around you. Everything doesn't have to be so serious or, you know, find the spark of energy. Do the things that you love to do and feel good about doing them. Maybe it's about getting out there and really playing and traveling and doing the things that you so desire to really do for this month of June. Now, there could be some real good vacation time coming up that you're going to utilize. This could be, I get like traveling by car, road trips, fun stuff with playing with children and getting back to the inner child of the things that you used to love to do. Okay, so those are great cards to start out for guidance. Beautiful energy. All right, now let's take a look at your cards here. So the first card down was the Six of Swords. So pretty much you guys are, for this month, your mind is going to have a process and it's going to move forward. The Six of Swords is always forward movement. After you've been stuck or had some difficulty, you're finally letting your ship sail. And you can see in the card, I mean, pretty much, the six is saying that this could be a travel card too. This could be to relocate. This could be to travel, to look for a new destination, new ground. Like you've had enough of everything and you're ready to just move forward. Crossing this in the challenge position is the Queen of Cups. Let me just lay out a few. Okay. Coming into the month. Nice. Let's just see what we have here. I'd like to just spread them out. Okay. Six of Pentacles. The Star in reverse. And beautiful. We end with the sixes. So we got two sixes on the board. But however, we have first card down. Oh, we have three sixes. So you will restore harmony and peace within the month of June. You've been through a lot, Aries. I think there's been some deception. There's been some friends and enemies. There's been just some stuff that you're coming into the month with that you are just so done and over. You're coming in saying, like, people have done me wrong. I mean, I have had to beg, borrow, and steal to get my freedom and my space. So for some of you, you've been dealing with a lot of conflict, a lot of difficulty. Whether that's health, whether that's career, whether that's romantic, love, family, friends. The transits it's not been easy. I mean, it really hasn't. So, if you're navigating the energy and you're coming through, raise your vibration. You're telling me right here that you really have given everybody your nurturance, your kindness. You're finding it hard to kind of give to everybody because you've given so much and it's led to a little bit of hardship, a little bit of challenge, a little bit of difficulty, and you're just ready to forge ahead and have some peace and harmony and some reciprocal energy too, you know? I mean, so, you know, the Six of Pentacles is a card of reciprocity. So it's reciprocal energy. And I think for some of you, you've done all you could and you're ready to move forward. And you've given your kindness, your compassion, your heart to everybody and everything. Okay? There might be some legal issues on the table because the underlining energy is, I think some of you really want to finalize up a legal matter, okay, for the month of June. For those of you who have anything going on legal, it is in reverse position. However, you you could be saying, you know what, you know, some of you could be saying, things have been stolen from me, but I'm coming in and I'm going to fight it hard. And I'm going to find my peace and my happiness, and I'm going to journey forward. Right above you, crowning the reading is, you know, this is the best you can hope for. You have the Knight of Pentacles, so this could be someone around you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, slow and steady growth. This could be to adventure, to travel, but to do it at your own pace. So it's time, Aries, that you slow down yourself. Even if this is someone else, this could be someone else supporting you or helping you, or somebody that you've been really working with or for very hard, and you are ready to not battle anymore. You do have some competitive, challenging energy, like right ahead. However, you already feel as though your friends and enemies, like, you know, keep them close, because you already feel as though you've done everything you could and you want some reciprocal energy back. And if you don't gain it or you don't get it, which I think you will by the end, you're saying that it's time for new travels. It's time for a new way of being. It's time to really take care of myself and be able to deal with the little stresses and challenges that come about. But I think for some of you, if there's anything legal pending, it could be not in your favor for the month of June. However, I feel as though this is preparatory for you. Okay, and I think it's going to work itself through if you go higher in the vibration. Raise your vibration higher. Meditate, do practices that help you to get through certain situations, because I think you've come a real long way, and know that your growth is slow but sure, and you're getting there every step of the way. Okay? For some of you, I think that you require the peace and harmony, and you're coming in, outside influence coming in is the Star, okay? And the Star is always hope and bright prospect and your guardian angel and being blessed with a lot of things. But the Star comes after, you know, someone helping you out. The outside influence coming in is after the Tower has already happened. So you've gone through a lot of pains and suffering in certain situations that you're looking for that next piece to hold you together. And I think trip and travel and adventure and getting back to your playful self, your own soul, your own identity is really, you're going to live for yourself a little bit. It's time to you not to do so much for others. Granted, it's going to be a great month because you have the Six of Wands. All the time and effort and everything you've put into a situation is going to pay off. Okay? And there'll be a new understanding. You fear the new. This is your hope and your fear. So you have the Ace of Wands, which is this new beginning and fresh start with projects, with ideas. Some of you, it could be a new job, a new relationship, right? So it's partly a part of you that doesn't want to change, but there's a new beginning coming. So don't ever fear a new beginning, because it's here for you. And it's ready for you to get the idea and spark the interest and get your soul to just ignite with a passion and a drive and new creativity. All right? And then you end with the Six of Wands. I mean, that is so gorgeous, because the Six of Wands brings in acclaim. It brings in anything public, whether you want to publish something or start a YouTube channel or get involved and be a job well done, in the gratification and knowing you've done well and you've given everything you have, and you come out just lit up and shining in victory and support, and everything is here for you. Yes, you got to go through a few challenges. So if you feel as though, and I'm sure you have, because a lot of signs do, you feel like, okay, I've been through enough, I've given enough, I've done enough, it's my time to shine, it's my time to take the glory, it's my time for the victory. I've done it slowly, I've done everything I can, um, and I am just not kind of looking back. I'm looking forward, and the stability, the creativity, the passion and the drive, it's going to come back to you, but you have to work for that. Go take the high road, the high energy, right? And open your spiritual self up to receive what it is that you need after difficult situations. I feel as though coming into the month, for some of you, you could feel like certain people have deceived you, or your enemies, they're known to you, it's not hidden anymore, right? If it's within a relationship, you've battled it hard, you've done everything you can. Now you need to just don't overthink it, just move forward, move onward, right? And let it come back to you, right? Take that break and release that. Play, adventure, travel, and once you chill out from all of it and know that that pot is over, chapter is over, you'll be filled with new ideas and new inspirations, and you'll be ready to receive them with this Ace of Wands. New sexual energy, new renewed energy, new rejuvenation energy, right? I love this reading for you. Even though you have some competitive energy or some arguing or some placement of what's where, how am I going to do this? How am I going to settle this out? Right? Well, you're going to do it by putting action into it, and knowing that you've given the nurturance, you've given the kindness, you've been compassionate, right? With situations, with other people. I mean, your crossing card is the Queen of Cups, right? Which is a feminine energy, but she's also a mother. She's also a nurturance and guidance, and she's, maybe your challenge for some of you is kids, in raising kids in whatever needs they have, and some days it can be very challenging, right? Some of you could have a relationship or a legal issue brewing where you're mapping out, and then you come out victorious in the end of this reading. So know that you're blessed. Know that your angels are there, your guides, your guardian angel is with you, right? And when for just a little bit, when I look at the transit, I mean, Chiron moved from Pisces into Aries, right? So you could have some wounding with your own self, like you're not good enough, you're not giving enough, you're not doing enough, right? You could feel some of that wound of that transit. I mean, it's going to be there for a little while. So you're going to have to navigate the energy as your compassionate self, your spiritual self, your psychic self. You're a fire sign, yes, but I feel as though there's some wound, in your identity house, right? In your first house where your sun resides. And you got to know that you're beautiful. You work very hard. You've given to others, and it's your time to really adventure, shine, and play for the month of June. That's what's here for you. Any legal issues or anything pending, or anybody who wants to, or if it's done to you or you to them, you're going to come out victorious, even though it's an injustice that's been done to you. I feel like you're going to ride it, and you take your time with it. Don't rush. Just work with what you have. I think the finances is reciprocal energy, and you're going to find that your giving is going to come back to you. So those of you with jobs or anything struggling with jobs, there could be new job, new career starting for you. For those that that part resonates with. But in some area, this reading all comes back to play and adventure. So that is your guidance, and that is what's to emerge for you. And you're going to have to really navigate, to let yourself be open to travel and adventure and relocate and open to the changes that you're so ready for. So that's wonderful for you. I love this for you. All right, so thanks for listening, everybody. I appreciate all the comments and everything, like I said before. Drop a comment below if anyone would like a private reading from me. I will leave my email in the description box. And if anyone would like to subscribe to patreon.com, Chrissy Maffioli, I would love to have you join. It's for weekly cards, monthly cards. It's a great group, and I'd love for you to check it out. Thanks so much. Have a great month, everybody. I'll talk to you all soon.